SATL.
FUTU. AISP.
NLSP. PNBK.
FCX. Gold.
LOI, Lily filed for 6 parts notes offering, 6-part notes offering size not disclosed as LOI.
ITUB.
Talk.
DOMH. KULR. NLSP.
AISP. NEM. MPAA. MNDY. NOK.
DOMH.
TCOM.
BBD. NLSP.
Ronnie.
SATL. NLSP. 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 NLSP.
O.
NLSP.
ETLE.
SATL. NLSP.
O. NEM.
NCNA Nukana naming, announcing that CFO has left the company effective last Friday.
KGC.
That's November Charlie November
FPAY.
Alpha.
FPAY.
FUTU. Gold. POS.
ABEV.
CDT. CDT. KGC. TCAY. NEM. 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 CDT. 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 CDT.
CDT.
GPRK.
FBGL.
CDT.
CDT.
CRH. Talk. FUTU.
ACET.
Talk.
CDT, Conduit Pharmaceuticals, getting a pop here, Charlie Delta Tango.
ALAB. CENX.
Rule.
FUTU.
AIoT.
ALAB. ALAB.
CDT.
Cur. Hoth. 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 NWL.
Hoth. Hoth.
NWL.
TPST.
HMY. Azul.
BBAI.
CENX. ALAB.
BBAI.
ALAB. NWL. ALAB.
BBAI.
Cur.
Plug.
NWL. ET. NWL. Ride. ALAB. ET. ABEV.
CDT. Hoth.
AFMT. ALAB.
Hoth. Hoth. TPST.
SATL. SLDB.
SATL.
ALAB.
SATL.
SATL.
NLSP.
SATL. 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 Cur.
Hoth.
Cur. BCS. SATL. Cur.
Hoth. Hoth.
SOXX.
CDT.
Zeta. Billy. NGD. Tune.
BBAI. NLSP.
Zeta.
Good.
Cur. Cur. CDT. Cur. ABEV.
ABEV.
Cur. PBR.
CDT.
TQQQ. Cur. 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 ATXG. Cur. Cur. TQQQ. O.
BBAI.
TQQQ. TQQQ.
Ha.
NGD.
CDT.
CDT. CDT. CDT.
CDT.
NGD. O.
CDT.
CDT. Billy.
Drowning in influencer marketing chaos? Not sure where to begin? At Popular Page, we have over 100,000 influencers to perfectly match your brand. Easily pick an influencer and let their content do the work. Our platform keeps the data you need all in one place. Easily start a campaign and sit back and watch the results.
CDT.
Mugs.
Track engagement, ROI, and
CDT.
quickly see how your content performs.
SMCL.
SLDP.
We truly have everything you need all in one platform. Visit popularpage.com now.
CDT.
PNBK.
ORCL. TLSA.
PNBK.
Zeta. THM. Mugs. CDT. CDT.
CDT. Ha. Ha. PNBK.
SNN. USA. Zeta. UPST. GFI. ACHB. Zeta. PDD.
CDT.
Zeta. OCX.
Ha.
SLDL. SLDB.
PNBK.
BDRX. TDD.
BDRX.
BDRX.
Watch the spread.
BDRX.
BDRX. Big spread.
BDRX. BDRX.
BDRX. Big spread. PNBK.
TSLR.
BDRX.
VRNS. Diagnosis
TSLL.
announces $100 million share buyback program. Victor Romeo, November Sandy, VRNS.
APLDQ. ET. Toy. TSLL.
ADSI.
TSLL.
BDRX.
TSLL.
Dexa
GGLL.
receives U.S. FDA fast track designation
BDRX.
for ERAPA.
TSLL.
Big spread.
TQQQ.
SLDB.
Goodsol.
Polyopsis.
GGLL.
That's Bravo Delta Romeo X-ray
TQQQ.
BDRX.
Goodsol.
BDRX.
TSLL.
BIO and OXC.
PNBK.
Cytix, pricing
Good
a
salt.
$29.1 million equity offering. That's
Gooksol.
Oscar Charlie X-Ray
ET.
OCX.
TQQQ. TQQQ. Gooksol. Goog.
BCRX BioCrest to present new or lady results from APEX
RZLV.
pediatric trial at 2025
DHAI.
academic
Arm.
American Academy of Allergy and Asthma Immunology.
SMCI.
That's Bravo Charlie Romeo X-ray BCRX.
SMCI. SMCI. Arm.
LCID.
SSL. GGLL. GGLL. ORCL. FPAY.
BDRX. BDRX.
POS. SNES. MNSO.
FOX and FOXA. John Nalen, named as
TQQQ.
President and Chief Operating Officer of Fox Corporation.
SMCI.
That's Foxtrot Oscar X-ray FOX.
SMCI. SMCI.
CDT.
SMCX.
SLDB. NLSP. NLSP.
TQQQ. SMCI. TSLL. GSLR. SLABX. O. GFI. SMCI. SMCI. SMCX. Real.
BDRX. BDRX.
SMCX. AAPL. TQQQ.
BDRX. BDRX. MGOL.
TQQQ. AAPL. BDRX. AAPL.
BDRX.
TSLL. AAPL.
CDT. CDT.
MUX. AAPL. SSL. AAPL. SNN.
BDRX.
TSLA. PLPR.
SLDB.
CHPT. TSLA.
AG.
ANXP. TLTR.
Real. CDT.
TQQQ. IONQ.
RZLV.
AVGO. IONQ. ASTS.
BDRX.
ARH.
BDRX.
INSE Inspired Entertainment
ARM.
announces long-term contract
BDRX.
extension with Moto Hospitality. No terms disclosed. India November Cindy Echo INSE.
AAPL, AAPL,
BDRX,
MSFT. Food. Run. TSMX. AMZN. ORCL, AMZN. AMZN. TLCEP, ORCL. SMCI.
HUBC,
ORCL.
BDRX,
SMCI. SMCX. ORCL. SMCI. SMCI. SMCX. SMCX. SMCI.
plug,
U. ORCX. AAPL. SMCX.
BDRX,
SMCI. ORCX. SMCX. TQQQ. NMC.
BDRX, BBAI,
SUUM.
PNBK, CDT, CDT,
ORCL. Cow.
A. Big spread,
ORCL.
GXAI,
SMCI.
MRSN,
SMCI. ORCL.
BDRX,
ET. TCOM. TCOM. SMCL.
TCOM, ECX,
ADUR.
BDRX, BDRX,
SMCI.
CDT, CDT,
ET.
CDT,
ET.
MGOL, CDT,
TCOM. ET.
SDA Suncar Technology Group. says it integrates DeepSeek AI. That's Sandy
BDRX.
Delta Alpha SDA.
Plug.
HBA.
BDRX. BDRX.
ET. SMCI.
NLSP.
SMCI. ET.
NLSP.
L. ET. BZ.
NLSP. LXRX. PNBK.
DHR. BZ. USEG.
CDT. CDT.
MNSO.
PNBK. PNBK.
Real. SMCI. Real. BNCI.
ABEB. CDT. CDT.
Poly. Poly. TCOM. Kerr.
Wolf. Poly. Poly. BDRX.
SMCI.
BDRX. Poly. BDRX. BDRX.
SISI.
CTM.
SISI.
BDRX.
SMCX. SISI. ET.
BDRX. BDRX.
ALAB. SMCX. ETHA.
BDRX.
BDRX. BDRX.
BDRX.
BDRX.
BDRX.
BDRX.
BDRX. BDRX.
ABSI. BZ. ABSI, ET, GFI, BUZI, HBAX, PSNY, SSL,
PNBK,
SUUN, ET, ET, MNDY, SMCI, Team, Kerr,
CTM.
SMCX, SMCI, SMCI, ET,
NKTR, BDRX,
SMCI,
PNBK, NLSP, TPST,
CMND, ABSI,
Poly,
SMCX, SMCI, SMCI, SMCX, SMCX, ET, BDRX,
BDRX, BDRX,
BDRX,
BDRX, BDRX, BDRX,
BDRX,
BDRX,
SMCX,
BDRX,
BDRX,
BDRX, GER, BDRX,
BDRX, ET, SMCX, BUZI, ALCI, SMCI, AMAT, SMCI, MNDY, WLDS,
NLSP, BDRX,
Kerr, SMCI, SMCI,
NLSP,
Kerr, SMCX, 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 SMCI, SMCX, SMCX, Kerr, MNSO, MNDY, MNDY, Kerr, SSL, BDRX,
BDRX,
Kerr, BDRX, BDRX,
Seen a report that
ET,
the
BDRX,
acting director of U.S. Consumer
BDRX,
Financial Protection Bureau
PNBK.
instructs all staff
ET.
not to perform, quote, any work task, according to an email.
Kerr,
Poly, AISP,
SSL,
ET,
Kerr, SMCI, SMCI,
MSTX,
Kerr,
CDT, PNBK,
MNDY, Kerr, Kerr,
GER, BDRX.
SSL, SMCI,
BDRX.
SMCI.
Cook for 30 people, 3 meals a day. I can't stop when I have dry
BDRX.
hands. I trust O'Keefe's.
It's America's.
SMCI,
BDRX. GER.
BT,
NLSP.
SMCI,
NLSP.
Run,
AISP.
SMCI,
NLSP.
GFI, VUZI, BTBT, MBLY, MBLY, BFRG,
BFRG.
BFRG,
MVLY.
SMCX, SMCI, SMCX, CONL, MBLY, 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 SMCI,
NLSP. NLSP.
SMCX, MBLY, MBLY,
NLSP.
MBLY, MBLY,
Rule.
MBLY, SMCI, SMCI, SMCI,
BDRX.
SMCX, SMCI,
BDRX.
SMCX, SMCX, LYFT, 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 LYFT,
Lift.
LYFT, coin,
Lift.
coin, SMFG, LYFT, LYFT,
Lift.
ETHA, SSL, ETHA,
BDRX.
SBSW, ETHA,
MVLY. BDRX.
SSL, HBAN,
TQQQ.
ETHA, ETHA, O,
TDOC.
FSM, Uber, BRL,
Lift.
Uber, BRL, NBDU, SMCI,
Lift.
Coin.
BFRG.
NBDL.
MSTX.
YSXT.
GSAT.
SBSW. Chrome. NBDL. 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 ABEV. EFA. NBDL. CONL. CONL. SMCX. NBDL. NBDL. UMAC. NBDL. NBDL. NBDL.
BDRX.
MSTX. NBDL.
BDRX.
CCEP. NBDL. MARA. NBDL. MARA. MARA.
PNBK. MBL Watt. PNBK.
UBER. BFRG. LYFT. LYFT. LYFT.
Lift. Lift.
LYFT. GFI.
Lift.
MARA. ABEB.
Lift. Lift.
Benzinger market update, S&P futures up 35, the Dow futures up 254, NASDAQ up 188.75. Crude is up 81
MBL
cents
what?
now, $71.81. Natural gas is up 8 cents,
MBL what?
$39. Gold is up 39.70, 29.27.30. Bitcoin futures up 2,700
MBL what?
at 98,690.
Uber.
MBL Watt. KULR.
UMAC.
MBL Watt.
MNTS.
MNTS, momentous, awarded
NK.
expansion of Defense
NK.
Department contract for
MBL
assembly
what?
of large structures in space. That's
CPR.
Michael November 10th.
MNTS.
MNTS.
MNTS. MNDY. SUUN. Team.
NKTR.
MNTS. MNTS. NBDL. 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 MNDY. NBDL.
FUTU.
AMOD,
MNTS.
Alpha Motors
MNDY.
announcing
MNTS.
reseller agreement
MNDY.
with Globetopper, expanding
MNTS.
revenue
MNDY.
opportunities in prepaid and digital transactions.
MNTS.
That's Alpha Michael Oscar Delta.
BITF. NBDL. UMAC. NBDU. NBDL. CSCO.
BITF.
NBDL. Coin. NBDU. BFRG. NBDL. 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 BFRG.
BFRG.
BFRG. NBDA.
PNBK.
NBDU. NBDL. NBDA. NBDA.
MANH, Manhattan
NBDA.
Associates, announcing
NBDL.
CEO
NBDA. NBDL.
CEO succession.
NBDL.
Michael F. November
NBDA.
Hotel.
NBDL.
BDRX.
NBDA. NBDA. NBDL. UMAC.
BDRX.
NBDL.
BDRX. BDRX.
NK.
BDRX.
NK.
FUBO.
TYGO, Tigo Energy, expands Predict Plus for utility
SUUN.
analytics as platform approaches 10-time annual growth. That's Tango Yankee Golf Oscar. FUBO, Fubo expands distribution of its Fubo Sports linear network to over-the-air stations in more than 100 U.S.
NBDL.
markets. That's
MBLY.
Foxtrot Uniform Bravo Yankee.
NKC.
Plug.
Foxtrot Uniform Bravo Oscar, FUBO.
MNTS.
MNTS.
NBDA. NBDA.
Plug.
NBDA. Rhyme. NBDA. NBDL. NBDL.
PNBK.
NBDL. 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 Coin. WCT.
IQ.
UMAC.
WCT.
UMAC. WBT. CONL. WCT.
PNBK.
IQ.
MBLY.
BTI. MNTS.
MBLY.
IMT.
Shares of Lyft off the highs now, 1508.
MBLY.
Popping on the TechCrunch report that Lyft to launch Mobileye-powered robotaxis as soon as next year, beginning in Dallas. That's LYFT and MBLY.
WCT.
BDRX. BDRX.
FRGT.
PNBK.
FRGT, Freight Technologies, announcing commercial
WCT.
launch of
PNBK.
Fleet Rocket. That's Foxtrot Romeo Golf Tango, FRGT.
BDRX.
PSNY.
Freight Technologies,
PNBK.
right up 9
NK.
cents at $1.40. Foxtrot Romeo Golf Tango, very low volume.
NKs.
PNBK. PNBK. BDRX. BDRX.
BGI.
MNTS. MNTS.
FOXA,
MNTS.
Fox acquires Red Seat Ventures. That's Foxtrot Oscar X-Ray Alpha,
PSNY.
FOXA.
MNTS.
SMH. Sense.
McDonald's executives said results took a hit in early November after E. coli outbreak, but improved sequential through Q4 and has continued into Q1. That's Michael
BGI.
Charlie
BDAI.
Delta.
Rhyme. NLSP.
Shares of McDonald's right now $300.36, up more than $6 off the earlier pre-market highs. SNCY Sun Country announcing the pricing of its offering.
SRGT,
NLSP,
FNGR,
MNTS,
SY, O,
Actually, Sun Country not.
BDRX,
I'm mentioning the price in the press release.
FRGT, FRGT,
MNTS, PNBK, PNBK, Rhyme, Big Spread, MNTS, IAUS, SUUN,
CRNC, MNDY, MNDY, CRNC, MNDY, MNDY,
BDRX, Lift, BDRX,
FSM, MNDY,
BDRX, BDRX,
SNES,
MNTS, BDRX, BDRX, BDRX,
Sense,
X,
Sense, MNDY, MNDY,
SATL,
AVAV, AeroVironment, was awarded $181 million contract by Danish
SATL.
Defense, Alpha Victor, Alpha Victor.
BBAI, ABEB, BDRX, MNTS, MNTS,
SMH,
NLSP, Lift, MNTS, MNDY, Big Spread, BDRX, MNDY, BDRX, MNDY, watch the spread, BDRX, CLF,
SLTV,
MNTS, BDRX,
PDSB,
BDRX,
SBM,
BDRX. X. BBAI. RZLB. X. MBLY. 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 MBLY.
MBLY, MBLY, SRFM, MBLY, MBLY,
MBLY. 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 MBLY.
SRFM, MBLY,
MBLY. BDRX.
MBLY,
MBLY.
SRFM, MBLY, MBLY,
MBLY.
MBLY, MBLY,
NIT. BACK. FUBO. NLSP.
TCBP exclusive to Benzinga. TC Biopharma tells Benzinga
NITO.
company announces successful completion
Back.
of initial cohort
MNTS.
NITO,
B patient dosing in the
NITO.
Achieve clinical trial. That's Tango Charlie Bravo
MNTS.
Papa TCBP.
NITO, NITO, NITO,
NITO.
NISN
MNTS.
Nissan International unveils 2025 business forecast, highlighting significant
NITO.
growth opportunities across core businesses. That's November, India, Sandy, November. ALX Alexander is reporting $2.39. Nissan
back,
sees revenue to range between $420 and $510 million. That's NISN.
back,
Back.
back,
MNTS. NLSP.
BACK IMAC Holdings popping here,
CRNC.
75 cents, the high of 15 cents. That's Bravo Alpha Charlie
NLSP.
Kilo. BZAI Blaze releases updated business outlook and product pipeline. Projects FY 2025 revenue
Cents.
of $19 to $50 million. That's Bravo Zulu Alpha India.
cents,
2026 revenue of
PSNY.
105 to 140 million. That's BZAI.
PSNY,
BDRX. Back. NLSP.
Ignite.
back, back,
Back.
PAA,
Proteonics, subsidiary of IMAC
Back.
Holdings, BACK,
Back.
announced publication of study demonstrating
Back.
superiority of protein activation analysis in predicting breast cancer therapy response.
RZLB,
That's
RZLB,
Bravo Alpha Charlie Kilo. MMA, Mixed Martial Arts Group, announcing new social and commerce platform will officially
HBAN.
launch in the second calendar quarter. That's Michael Alpha.
RZLV. MPAA. BIGZ.
Back. Back.
STEM.
MNTS.
MPAA. MPAA. Back.
MPAA
Back.
motor car parts right now up $1.50, $1.75 at the high, $7.50, and continuing higher.
Back.
Following their earnings report, Michael Papa Alpha
Back.
Alpha.
Back.
W.
MNTS. MNTS.
INTR.
MNTS. WCT. PNBK. NLSP. BDRX.
STEM. SNES.
Back.
SNES. SLDB.
BBAI.
PTN.
MNTS.
W.
Sophie. BDRX. BDRX.
MBIS.
BDRX. 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 BDRX.
STEM.
BDRX. BBAI. MBLY.
STEM. Myra.
Back.
Sense.
Back.
AG.
AG. Stim. BDRX. BDRX. Back.
I could never go on vacation. Running my renovation and contracting business took up
MNTS.
all of my time until I found Jobber. Last year, I actually headed out of the country and went to the beach for my vacation. I could schedule my team, update job details, make sure my customers were getting taken care of, and we were getting paid. All from the beach. You need a vacation, and you can do that too. You need Jobber.
Smoother from start to finish. Quote, schedule, invoice, and get paid. Start your free trial today at jobber.com.
KVAC.
Back.
UPS.
ABGX. Big spread. ABGX. NLSP.
NBDA.
NLSP. PNBK. NLSP.
Goodsall. UPS.
ABGX.
SLDB.
SLDB.
BPT. ADAS.
ABGX.
SNAL.
SLDB.
IMNM.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that,
NDR.
scallywaggies. Well, there just really ain't much going on
SLDB.
here, anyways. Looks like a little
SLDB.
bit of a, yeah. This looks terrible.
MPAA.
Like I'm not excited for today at all, but I'm also gonna add. So I have
CRM.
PNBK. Off the top of my head, it looks
MPAA.
low volume, but of course pre-market high 306. Let's get it over here. Daily chart on it.
BDRX.
Not a whole lot.
BFRG.
Up over 3. So yeah, up over 306, 307, 310. Above that, we just run into more resistance, really. So the daily chart here, main point is not a whole lot going on. Will there still be at least one pullback that you can make
MBLY.
money on? Yes. Yes, you could.
MBLY.
You could patiently wait probably
MBLY.
for a
MBLY.
5-minute setup or a 1-minute setup and catch 5 cents.
TCT.
You catch 5 cents with 4,000 shares.
Back.
That's $200. So, guys, it's very subtle
URG.
to make the money
MBST. UPST.
that
Back.
will sustain you for a living.
UPST. UPST.
You don't need to
MBLY.
do an overcomplicated trade.
MBLY.
DOMH.
Go for the
QCOM.
simple trade. You see it, it looks good. Take it with size, and go for
MBLY.
what? Go for the quick win.
MBLY.
The problem is we got people using 25 shares, and they're trying to make $100 a day. That goal is so out of place. And so when you're seeing a trader like me or another 50-50 trader scalp, thousands a day, it starts with just proving that you can scalp, $5, $10, $20 a day consistently, keeping, walking that fine line of profitability. And then when you size up the 4,000 shares, you're still going for those little wins. You're just scalping. And whatever you get, you get. You buy the dip, it pops up, whatever it is you get. Take the market order. There's going to be a lot of losing trades. There's going to be
DOMH.
a lot of scratch trades. There's going to be a lot of frustration. And so I
MNTS.
think as an experienced trader, they're missing it just as much as you guys. But what makes it different is a slight,
MPAA.
I guess, a slightly different. I don't know.
Crude getting a little poppy.
Yeah,
Like,
that goes into
Bloomberg
it.
reported
But the
Russian crude.
point is-
Russia says crude output is falling further below a
KMDA.
5-month target. Output fell to 8.962 million barrels a day last month. That's
I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
KMBA.
So I just burned up my last time to actually analyze the stock.
MNTS.
NLSP, I like that one pre-market. I got money on that. Come on, what is the name of this? NLSP. Come on,
Back.
Daily.
TDOC.
So the point is, just be conservative. Get the easy money. Scalp a little bit. Don't overdo it. You might only make $5 on the day, but
ET. BDRX. BDRX.
could get
1 minute to the U.S. market open.
BDRX. BDRX. BDRX.
We could. Okay, so nice false breakdown there.
NLSP. CLF. HSAI.
Is the Discord stream working?
AXSM.
I hope so.
Big spread.
Is it?
PNBK.
Should be.
SLDB.
So that one was kind of a riskier play, but it was what I would
BDRX.
consider a kind of an ugly W false breakdown. Broke apex at 264, rejected. Pretty standard. PNPK's got kind of a similar thing going on. A little late to it though.
ITRG.
Oh, shite.
BDRX.
I'm out of there, break even. That
KMDA.
should have went way sooner. Coming back to NLSP.
KMDA. VOXX.
Sometimes that happens where you try the other
ATLX.
ticker.
KMDA.
Spreads are opening up
Big
on
spread.
the lower side.
PNBK.
Need a dip.
PNBK.
Nasdaq up 135.43 after the open.
NLSP.
Not getting a dip.
S&P 500 up
Big
30.45.
spread.
Until I
Dow
get in.
Jones up
SNCY.
246.88.
BDRX.
Suck.
HAL. Big spread.
KMDA.
CRNC.
PNBK.
Oh, I got a little
BDRX.
KMDA. HSAI.
BDRX.
Bought that micro dip.
BDRX.
KMDA.
BDRX.
SLDB. KMDA.
Ah.
KMDA.
I got
KMDA.
smoked.
NLRC.
At first, I had a good trade on it. Cleo
Hell.
wants to be your friend on Snapchat.
KMDA.
MNDY. Watch the
KMDA.
spread.
Well, they put a
Hell.
heart on their little Starbucks.
BFRG.
BFRG. BFRG.
MNTS.
BFRG.
KMDA. ASP.
It always seems like you're on a. Where did you find that one?
MNTS. SLDB. AIoT.
Oh,
BFRG.
We're losing. That's frustrating.
MNTS. SLDB.
NLSP.
SLDB. SLDB.
Sellers are kind of strong up here.
HSAI. PLYA. AIoT.
MNTS. AIoT. HAL.
I'm selling that. That was
AIoT.
freaking ridiculous. Yeah, market's
AIoT.
market's changing. You got to be very quick.
AIoT.
MNTS. Glad I stayed away from it. I didn't know much about it, but I do see it here. 2 million share float.
PNBK.
MTRX, Magnaceuticals popping to the high. Michael
PNBK.
Golf.
MNTS.
So the break. It's tough.
FHTX. Big spread.
Oh my god. I'm just not getting it.
HSAI. LFWDDOMH.
Get careful there. That's something that, so that kind of a trade there.
BDRX Biotex.
Because of what happened on MNTS.
AIoT.
Down now $7.80.
DOMH.
So again, ebb and flow of the market.
DOMH. DOMH.
RZLV.
I don't like it either, but
UANY. SATL.
OPRT.
LFWD. AIoT.
AIoT. OPRT.
KMDA. KMDA.
NLSP.
KMDA.
DOMH.
DOMH.
SMR.
DOMH.
Kind of in la la land.
FPAY.
Looks like people are jumping over that.
DOMH.
DOMH.
Which
DOMH.
is already
DOMH,
with
Dominary
instability.
Holdings
DOMH.
popping here.
DOMH.
Up 36%, DOMH.
MNDY. AIoT.
Good fill.
IMMX,
FPAY.
IMX Biopharma
Big spread.
receives FDA Regenerative
AIoT.
Medicine Advanced Therapy designation for NXC 201. Sterically optimized CAR T for relapsed refractory
AIoT.
male amyloidosis. That's India Michael X-ray.
Rhyme.
Careful. Trying to decide whether I want to be here or
PDYN popping here. Paladine AI.
RZLV.
PDYN.
AIoT.
LFWD.
Paladine
NMTC.
AI for about 15%.
didn't lose much though, thank goodness.
LFWD.
INTC
LFWD.
Intel.
Looks like we had buyer support down there.
Disregard Intel.
Just taking the win out of fear. I should have held it. Is that right at the hull level? I don't know the hull levels, and that's why I'm having fun
MNDY.
going here.
BFRG.
Oh, lost most of what I made on it. No, it's not cool. That's not cool at all.
BFRG.
OPRT. LPRT. OPRT.
CDT.
544. Oh, I'm gonna get screwed here. I had to cut that. Wow. What a turn of events.
TDOC,
And
Teladoc
FYI.
Health popping here. Tango Delta Oscar Charlie.
Coming back over here.
SLDB.
MNTS did me dirty. That's too bad. I should have taken one.
MNDY, FPAY,
MNTS.
MNTS,
PNBK. MNTS.
Oh, that's a flush. Gosh darn. I gotta be.
MNTS.
Man, you gotta be Johnny on the spot today.
LFWD,
What a bugger.
NLSP.
MSPR, share is moving a bit here. Share is up about 7%. Michael Sandy Papa Romeo.
NLSP. BDRX.
Good. Made my money back on MNTS, but I'm not going back for that second dip.
NLSP.
This is a very
BDRX.
cutthroat day. Not going back for that second
NBNI.
dip. I think we got a good shot of this
S&P
taking off.
SLDB.
futures pulling back here right now up about 22.
Never know. Could take the profit
SLDB.
here. I got to take the profit. You can't, even though I think it's going to go, I can't sit there and hold that.
BFRG,
NLSP. NLSP.
See what I mean?
BFRG, TVOC,
BFRG.
MNDY,
Sold probably early there.
MNTS.
GPRE, MNTS,
Farm. MNTS.
Right into a false breakout.
BTAI.
Now I'm down 500 off of that one. Wow. How can I copy your trades?
Automation. Shares hitting
BFRG.
Can't
highs
copy
after
off the screen really.
Earnings report
Gotta
earlier.
just
Intraday high of
learn
about
to play the
9%
game.
now. ROK.
BTAI. Farm.
It's not an easy
MNDY.
game. You can see here how many
MNTS,
trades have I taken.
DOMH,
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 Big spread.
$5.62.
DOMH.
It's a
MNTS.
harder day out there for sure.
NLSP.
One trade every week. My
BFRG,
name is Nate Fair. I just sat down with Peabody Award.
MNTS, I was just
NLSP.
I think every needs to pay attention to. It
DOMH,
involves trading
DOMH,
one ticker once a week over and over.
DOMH.
DOMH, another pop here, $4.79, up 47%.
all the good action.
ORCL.
Let's look at that good action. Ooh. Not so good right now.
HSAI,
And I actually missed the real good action here.
BP,
BDRX.
the intraday high now, after the report of the Elliott stake, now up about 6.75%. That's
Really?
Bravo Papa.
YOSH,
Wow.
PNBK.
DOMH, DOMH,
SLDB.
DOMH,
DOMH.
So giving back quite a
DOMH,
DOMH, Dominari, continue to pop here now, up about 52%.
DOMH.
Makes me want to cry.
GPRE,
CTM.
YOSH halted,
JG.
Makes me want to cry.
SOPA.
What did I see? MNTS. A little bit of something.
BTAI.
I suppose
BDRX.
there's some money here. You know what's going.
YOSH, YOSH,
BDRX. BTAI. NLSP.
I
NLSP.
gotta get a dip.
BFRG,
Wolf. PNBK.
BFRG, Bullfrog AI getting a pop to the high. Bullfrog AI,
BFRG.
$3.76.
MNTS.
Dude, you cannot even make that up.
BFRG.
That's frustrating.
MNTS. BFRG. BTAI.
What a day.
NLSP. SOPA.
I shouldn't buy
BTAI.
that.
NLSP.
Gotta come back to NLSP. And it's size down though.
NLSP.
MSPR.
Man, I had 1500 on this one and I got chopped out of it.
MSPR, MSP recovery at the
and
highs
that's kind of
now
why
up
I'm
about
slowing down
9%.
slowing down on the frequency of trades.
NLSP.
SOPA, Society Pass popping here. Society Pass up 12%.
MSPR.
Rhyme.
What you want, dog?
Rhyme. SOPA. BMRX. SOXL.
Where did I get me out?
NLSP.
SOXL.
Made a little bit. Whew, this is tough. 93 likes, guys. Just focus on trading. Don't focus on the likes right now. Just focus on trading.
NLSP.
GRC.
RZLV.
NLSP was
QNTM.
providing opportunity.
SOPA.
YOSH may resume in less than a minute.
SOXL.
MNTS, Mike Curl.
KSCP, Nightscope secures over $1 million
Gonna let it
in
dip
annual
first.
recurring revenue. for
SOXL.
renewals. That's Kilo Sandy Charlie Papa.
Mu. BDRX.
Didn't really take off. I don't know about this one, guys.
PLRX.
No, it's coming up. CDT. This is a little dangerous. So just testing the
CDRX.
waters on this one.
NLSP. NLSP.
NCPL. SWTX.
BDRX.
Oh, this is not good.
NCPL.
SWTX. Big spread.
SWTX,
lighter
SWTX,
little
Merck,
thing here. Oh.
KGAA
I
in
should just
Germany
bail.
is in advanced discussions to acquire Springworks
I'm just gonna bail.
Therapeutics.
I'm just gonna bail.
That's from Reuters.
All right, we're kind of in
Sandy
a,
Whiskey
a
Tango
lull.
X-ray.
A little bit of a lull.
BBAI.
Are you kidding me?
Springworks Therapeutics shares.
MGOL.
Springworks spiking to 45.50 at the high.
Okay. Wow, wow, wow,
Up
wow,
about
wow.
13%. Again,
CDT,
Merck-
I got in. It was kind of.
KGAA, which is the German Merck, in
Nope,
advanced
it will
discussions
work.
to acquire Springworks Therapeutics.
Yeah, it's
PNBK.
scary.
Rhyme. BBAI.
Going back to CDT.
Rhyme. SWTX.
This one's from
Big spread.
Friday.
BBAI.
YOSH.
Reuters reporting that Merck KGaA, the German Healthcare and Technology Group, is in
YOSH.
advanced talks to acquire Springworks Therapeutics. That deal could be signed in the coming weeks.
All right, we kind of have a split community. Lost quite a bit on this. It's a little risky.
Springworks shares again halted at 45.50 up about
NLSP,
13%
man.
SWTX.
JG.
We got the chop tree.
Big spread.
Huge seller there at 3. You see that? On the ladder.
MGOL.
And CDT. NLSP is looking really dangerous.
DOMH.
Careful. Careful. Da-da. I got $1,000 on the day. That's all I got.
DOMH. DOMH. DOMH.
Tempted to try to go for a rebound in NLSP, but those sometimes can go bad.
AXSM.
North-northeast. MGOL.
Now we got a little bit of a support here.
ZH.
It's not much, but I think we'll get a little run, hopefully.
Serve. MNTS.
Not
North-northeast.
holding very well, but I caught a penny out of that. Still gonna keep an eye on that one. My turn.
MGOL. JG.
Now,
PLRX.
Dom H, this looks like a
JG.
CENX.
I gotta sell that. That's a risky one. I tried to go for the rebound. Where's everybody at? BDRX?
MGOL. JG.
Where is the auction? We gotta consolidate, guys. We gotta get on the scene. We gotta find, because when all these traders
JG.
are all over the place, this looks far too risky. Not enough volume there. NLSP has volume,
JG.
has movement, but it's getting tight. This has
NLSP.
very little volume. So this ended up working pretty nicely here.
ASTS. Zone.
CDT.
BNAI.
When I got in, it was slow. Now, had I held it, it would have worked. All right, I'm focusing on NLSP for what little there is here.
EDYN. Zone.
Yeah. Shoot. Maybe not.
MBIS.
Mints. A little bit of a mince. I'm about $700 off my highs on NLSP, which sucks.
LESL.
MBLY.
This is a ballsy.
BNAI.
PLRX.
BNAI.
Oh, it actually is starting to work. Come on, rip, baby. I gotta dump out of that.
JG.
So it fired up a little bit.
BDRX. JG.
What dog? I'm trying to focus.
Serve. JG.
And it's still holding there at 218. Target would be 220, which it just went.
Serve. BNAI. BNAI. BNAI.
PLRX.
BNAI.
Prop.
GLW positioned
SRFM.
by David Tepper, Appaloosa, $1.5 million for Corning. That's Golf Lima
It's
Whiskey.
like market makers. They see my order. I'm
BNAI.
trying to just get filled on the ass. There we go.
Shares of Corning getting a
Filled
pop
half.
here.
It's top and tail there. We're back out of there.
BNAI.
Gotta get out of there. That's not gonna work. That takes it back to 70.
Still
CDT,
waiting
huh?
for Springworks shares to resume on that
Let me watch this W here. I'm gonna see
possible
what happens.
interest
here.
from Merck out of Germany.
CDT.
Yeah, it's falling. Yep.
PNBK.
Did come back there kind of aggressively. Careful, careful,
MNTS.
careful. CDT, we gotta get over to CDT. Sometimes these reverse, it's a double bottom here at 237. If this starts to
MNTS.
reverse, it goes quick, but right now it's itching to drop more. It's what is my read on that one. CDT.
BNAI.
CDT had a nice curl. We'll admit to that.
BNAI.
MNTS.
CDT.
It's a tough day to be alive.
CDT.
CDT near the intraday highs now of 10%. Charlie Delta Tango.
MBLY.
Bought into CDT. I think it will get the breakthrough 320, but it's a little lighter on the
BNAI.
point, that's the problem.
SKB.
Shite. It overstayed my welcome on it. Let's see. Oh, it's coming back up. Come on. No, I gotta cut that. Taking that loss. That sucks.
SMCI. MNTS.
Should have not done BD. Should not have done CDT. Should not have done CDT. For some reason, I thought
MNTS.
floating order CDT. Yeah, that could be.
MBLY.
Coming to MNTS.
MNTS.
Kinda desperate here.
JG.
JG. JG. Big spread.
Kind of getting desperate here. Now I went from up 1,000 up only 700. That's fine.
JG.
I also have
Big
an eye
spread.
on NLSP. Gonna let CDT go. Phil's on it suck. Should have never touched it.
JG.
Let's see if we get
JG.
JG. Big spread.
JG.
JG.
ASTS. NBIS.
IMNM. JG.
I'm out.
JG.
5 minutes not looking so good on this.
JG.
Prop. MBLY.
BNAI.
Floating order. Floating order. Floating order on MNTS there.
IMNM.
BNAI. BNAI.
IMNM.
Ah ha ha ha. Shit.
BNAI.
IMNM.
CSAN. MNTS.
Floating order. It's the floating order
NLSP.
always happens when other people are buying. It appears. So I'm leaving this one. I can't trade floating orders at the end of the day. I have to keep my activity and positions in view so that I don't
NLSP.
accidentally get into a trade. Yeah, I'm getting
CDT.
quite a bit of floating orders. MNTS.
MNTS.
MBLY.
Not nice to me. Got $600 on the day.
NLSP.
This one's kind of curling back with aggression. I like that, so that's what's kind of going on there. MNTS, too many floating orders on it.
NLSP. DOMH. BNAI.
So apparently they're fixing over the weekend. Did not fix
DOMH.
anything. But it's also when the stock has got a lighter volume, I'm guessing that also it's harder for not as many opportunities.
LMND, Lemonade, seeing a pop in volume. 39.22, the high of 6%. Lima Michael November Delta.
MNTS is ripping up here. Yeah.
MNTS. RR.
NBIS.
RR. BDRX.
RKDA, Arcadia acquires RPD Energy. That's Romeo Kilo Delta Alpha.
Shite. That was the entry.
NLSP.
Yeah, I'm chasing the entry.
Again today, $3.38. Romeo.
Starting to suck on that.
Conference.
LTBR.
Okay, farmer, just got to keep it together, dude. All you got to do.
CB Employment
CDT.
Trends Index for January,
CMPX.
108.35.
MNTS. MNTS.
I don't know.
MNTS.
All you got to do is keep it together.
SWTX.
You know, MNTS is kind of a chopper.
MNTS.
You know, that's the problem.
SWTX.
Regard Arcadia.
Watch the spread.
Company.
SWTX. Big spread.
Nah, this is tempting.
SWTX. Big spread.
Out. Where am I at the day?
SWTX.
$500. What has happened?
SWTX. MNTS. SWTX. Big spread. SWTX. Watch the spread.
You know, MNTS.
MNTS. SWTX.
I had the right idea. I think I was buying down at 5. Comes to 560. now it's looking a little toppy tail. My hope is NLSP comes back alive, in the form of this being a pullback and then curling 264, 275. Next time we're at 3.
SWTX
Because this is
hitting
the right price, right
55.84
flow.
and resuming up about 38%
MNTS,
now.
I'm
That's Sandy with
equally
the
as
Tango
excited for
X-ray.
that if it does get going. But I just got chopped up way too much, and I felt like it was at risk of double topping at 562. So let's see, this is probably going to dip here.
SWTX.
BNAI.
And this is something where I don't know. Just hoping it dips down and then comes back. It's not really dipping down here.
BNAI.
You got sucked right into it. Oh, that's not bad.
Starting a new job or leaving an old one?
Now Taxes is getting the TurboTax app and filing your taxes yourself 100% free.
MNTS is still.
GME GameStop hopping here, 2677. Golf Michael Echo.
ACHR.
MNTS right.
BNAI. ACHR.
210 to 219. That could be profit. MNTS grinding. Big spreads.
PNBK.
Snagged a little bit, selling the gas there.
MNTS.
A lot of selling.
MNTS.
Snagged a bit there. Is that good?
WW.
So $600 of profit today, about half of what I had. We're coming up what? 207. Over.
I built this place with broken parts, just like they said. Chip away old
FFIE. BNAI.
UNTM. SATL.
PNBK.
Took a loss here on this one. 200
PNBK.
bucks.
PNBK.
It had a look to it, but of course, you know, below VWAP, it's actually back up after I stopped out. That's not watch.
BNAI. HIT. BNAI. BNAI.
Kidding me? Just give me something. I'm desperate now. I got barely.
Korea. UNDM. Big spread. UNDM. Big spread. UNDM. Big spread. UNDM. Big spread. UNDM.
The last people bought the dip.
Korea. UNDM.
UNTM, content by Alpharma, get your copy on the volume, effect, remember Tango Michael. UNTM,
UNDM.
at 17K, 60 degrees, pharmaceuticals popping here of about 8%. On some line coming in. Sandy X-ray Tango Papa.
BDRX. Korea. BDRX.
WLGS.
So if you don't like this up there, you gotta fucking go. A little bit of resistance there. A little bit of a resistance.
BNAI.
WLGS.
BNAI.
Bought it late. I'm selling that for a small win.
BNAI.
Filled me really high here.
NLSP.
Ooh. Dude, I am just not dialed in.
WLGS.
MNTS.
WLGS.
MNTS. MNTS.
Caught that one, bro. That was good. That was to break to $1. That was good. That got me some time.
Big spread.
A little worried about it now.
JJ. Big spread.
I want to get my money on it and not lose. Like 450. Make sure the daily chart.
JJ.
This one coming back, but it comes back slow. Coming back to NLSP is heating up. This one kind of just did its pattern. Yeah, I'm gonna make the tough decision because again, that's how you get good at trading. You start to be ahead.
JJ.
Get ahead of the flush. Don't be in for the flush. I'm starting to think that one's due for a flush. Could be.
BNAI.
I'm also thinking NLSP got potential to heat up here, but that's also not. Oh my goodness! I think after watching the Super Bowl, my brain just melted. So
DOMH.
It was so hard to watch. Commercials and everything were not good. It was a down year for the Super Bowl.
DOMH. AIoT. BNAI.
It was a down year. BNAI gave back
BDYX,
DOMH.
AI, another pop here, $11.70. Papa Delta Yankee November.
LFWD.
Back up only 544.
DOMH.
Now I'm mad. Really mad.
BNAI.
Look at this.
LFWD.
Now I'm really mad. Oh, $240. 800.
BFRG.
Or is that 784?
BNAI.
So I don't know how you guys are doing as far as profits, but I'm trying to put money together here. It's tough.
BFRG.
It's tough. I'm just gonna have to give it a minute. See, MNTS, maybe. I didn't like the spread
BFRG.
on that. CDT, too light a volume. That shook me out. It was frustrating. The Taylor Swift proposal, yeah, dude. I don't know, dude.
RLX.
KC just crumbled under in that game. Crazy.
SATL.
You know, and then I don't know. Maybe I'm just super critical, but I thought I didn't like the halftime show. I didn't like the commercials. And I still watched
SATL.
it. Not every year can be a blowout year. I think next year that should mean
COMH.
that this is the pullback year. Next year it should be an explosive Super Bowl. Next year the Super Bowl is
FFIE.
gonna be.
At Mint Mobile, we're
just-
always looking for innovative ways to save you money, so you can keep paying
And maybe the
$15
NFL is
a month
rigged.
for premium wireless. That's why instead of hiring an
You know. Maybe it is rigged. So the deal with extend
DOMH.
to the right, the deal with NLSPs, I'm trying to see if this thing runs back to VWAP. It's barely hanging on by. It really is. It's probably gonna drop here. I'm gonna try to buy the dip. It did dip here, but I don't.
AXSM.
BDRX. RLX. VOS.
I'd like to get up to $1,000 on the day. I think if I get to 1,000, I'll be happy. But it's not looking
FFIE. GOS.
Still watching this. This is a light volume deal. This is dangerous. I got $500 on the day. That's not bad.
No.
That's not bad. Okay. Okay. So we got the green bottoming tail. This is question. I'm fine. I'm just gonna
SFWL.
right at resistance.
PRTS.
Target 259.
BLDP.
I'm hoping there's some kind of hedge fund buying this up, but chances are it's just algorithms.
BLDP. GORV.
260 now. 260, 262. So this is a 5-minute curl that's happening here. We had the 5-minute bottoming tail, double bottom, actually perfectly double bottom. This is prime 298. You could get that stop out on this. Okay. A little lighter volume. We had to get the VWAP first. No, don't go. Let me get a dip. Jeez.
LFWD.
LFWD.
Or
LFWD.
there's quite a bit of green now
DOMH.
coming in.
DOMH. DOMH.
Stay out. I bet you 2 more pull back.
DOMH.
See, the sellers are quite aggressive here. Careful.
DOMH. DOMH.
Yeah, I got scared.
DOMH.
It's actually putting up a good fight, but it's a tough day. It's a tough day to be a scallywagger. This is
DOMH.
yeah, it's time to start wrapping it up. There's a slight chance this thing curls back. See how it's like the 5-minute never. It's like the sellers tried to take it here, failed. Now it's like volume.
DOMH. DOMH.
PNBK actually just a little bit. So I'm up $700 on the day. That's not bad. 53.
BNAI.
AXSM.
So to make money for the rest of the day, we're gonna have to be very scrappy. We're gonna have to be very scrappy to make money the rest of this day. Not bad there on this one. Not sure. My ladder is not right. Very scrappy. It's a maybe.
PNBK.
Come on, buyers. It's a nice bottoming tail, but we got to get buyers to step in here. Looks like they're stepping in. Come on, buyers.
BNAI.
Wow, I got stopped out.
QS.
I got stopped out. This is still chopping around. But that sucks because that was a nice like pullback there with the bottoming tail. The energy is coiled.
OSS.
The only reason why I'm trading
OSS.
NLSP is because it was a leading gapper. It had volume. Unlike MNTS, which I guess did have volume. Fell off quickly. Nah.
Rhyme.
So I got 635
NLSP.
bucks.
Rhyme.
BNOB. Gosh darn BNOB. Look at
NLSP. MNTS. Rhyme. MGRX.
OSS.
I'm starting to suck again.
PNBK.
Starting to suck. PNBK still crawling. I should have snagged this at 92. Now that now it just feels too high. 5 minutes good.
KMDA.
BNAI. BNAI.
I gotta cut that. Lost everything on this, man. It takes me back to 530. I had 400 bucks on this ticker. Lost it all. Things are becoming incredibly tough. I'm hanging on by a thread, though. Just a thread.
BNAI.
Teensy, tiny thread. Is this a halt down? What is this? This looks like a halt down. Well, at least I'm green on it. How about that? How about just be happy I'm green on it? NLSP. Dom H. Never seen that.
CEPU.
OSS.
BDRX.
Seems slightly.
BDRX.
Slightly dangerous, but not bad, John. John always with the nice call outs. Nice.
DOMH. BDRX.
Big
DOMH.
OSS,
on
DOMH.
here on relatively light volume, still up 11%. One-stop systems.
John is actually the real John boy.
BFRG.
OSS.
So that one was the breakthrough high day setup. We had the pullback before the break of high day. So that was a pretty good thing. That was a pretty good setup.
Rhyme.
Daily.
OSS.
BFRG.
Back over to this.
AXSM.
Yeah, this unfortunately this just
BFRG.
died. It has basically it's too far gone for me, and I gave back most of my profit on it. That puts me up 1360 though. It almost looks like I'm on a simulator because it's actually to the whole penny. I should just end on that note right there.
DOMH.
DOMH.
DOMH, another pop here.
This one I'm
Dominari
red
Holdings.
$400 on. That sucks.
Rhyme.
Shows up about 61% now on DOMH. $5.18
All down to
on a spike in volume.
DOMH.
KMDA.
And DOMH halted on a circuit breaker at the highs.
What is it, the whole level?
ASPI.
Tried to buy the dip here.
AXSM.
AXSM, Axome Therapeutics up 21%,
BDRX.
now at $128.
I actually had it there,
That,
84 to
settlement
83. Should have
agreement
just
with
taken.
Teva, ending their litigation.
ASPI.
Dom H resumption price. I'll come to it. I also kind of want to catch the
CDT.
The rebound on Phenom.
Northeast.
This is going to resume at
Northeast.
at 5.
OSS.
I don't think I'm going to go for the resumption. I think the resumption's going to be awfully risky. I think truly it's going to be awfully risky.
PNBK.
You know, a couple weeks ago I stayed out of the halts. It was actually a mistake.
BNAI.
Blue sky. Let's see. I'm not seeing blue sky. I may or may not. See, the problem is I can't ever see
WLGS.
the
WLGS.
can't ever see the. I'm just with 18,000
MPAA.
shares. It's something that's good.
RNAZ. Big spread.
Ah, missed it.
RNAZ. Big spread.
Might have just failed here.
Farm.
Oh, it's looking good. Come on.
MNTS. WW.
PPSI.
MNTS. DOMH. BNAI.
I gotta cut that. I'm cutting that. You know, that just did nothing. Coming back over to Dom H. I don't think I'm gonna touch it. I think it's gonna be risky. I might be mistaken. Ooh.
BNAI.
I think it's going to be really risky for this whole resumption, just because the status of the market. That's what I keep telling myself, so that I don't.
OSS One Stop Systems, more highs now. Shares at $4.67.
BNAI did go.
BBAI. RR. AFRM.
YOLO. Careful, guys, on these YOLOs on these tickers.
SOPA.
DOMH.
Resuming now.
OSS.
Just because it's going straight up doesn't mean it's a good one to scalp. And I think that's where
PDYN.
some newer traders run into issues. They just see something going straight up and they're like, we gotta get on
OSS.
it. We gotta trade it. And sometimes, you know, those are
DOMH.
$5.35 on DOMH. Dominaria Holdings.
OSS.
Now in a hot market, yeah, you can chase them and they run for a while, but market has shifted.
PDYN.
You guys have been paying attention. NLSP. BNA. It's a frustrating
deal. DOMH.
I'm at
DOMH.
I'll show you guys how my style went from this to this. All I had to do was fill out a style quiz. It asked me to...
JJ. Big spread. SOPA.
You know what I'm looking for is breakthrough. Where do I see a breakthrough? Dom H, I see that it already broke the pick up. I was in high. It's something. Now, what am I looking for now? For a stock that so then you say, well, what am I looking for is
BNAI. TLG.
AAOI applied up to electronics here in Dubai. Zach. Now Bahas here in India.
NLSP.
MOBX. WLGS. WLGS.
AVGR, Avenger, getting some increasing volume now. Penny stocks up about 10% after 12 Romeo.
MNTS. DOMH. BDRX. MNTS.
Although, from where I entered before,
BDRX.
that's just information. Alright, go back there.
BNAI.
The buyers are here. Come on, buyers. Tilled into that, sizing down as it gets towards the index. So 539. Oh, took a bad trade there. Double bad trade.
DOMH. SRFM. DOMH. BDRX. DOMH. ATM.
Just gonna sell it up there. Here's resistance at 40.
DOMH. APM.
KMDA.
Whether you're a part-time power broker, trading crypto from the comfort of your couch.
Ah, why did I rush into that? Freaking idiot. Idiot farmer.
SRFM. SRFM.
You're funny. You're funny. A lot of resistance up here.
AXSM.
APM.
It's one of those days where you can't, the opportunities come randomly. Different things. So,
DOMH.
DOMH. SRFM. TCBP.
DOMH.
DFRG. DOMH.
down 63. Coming from me.
BNAI. IGF. DOMH.
Nice. Trying to chase him down into the flush or something.
IGF. DFRG. PDBC. BDRX.
It just doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
PNAI.
I have to say that.
MNTS.
I'm done with BDI. Never touch it. No.
MNTS. 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 MNTS.
So I got $1,700. I thought Joshua said time to play some video game. Hopefully shed some tears. So some days where it's what has to happen. Go do something. Go cry a little bit. But when I lost that 16K that's still work. I have to work. This is true for any loss. You said that. The losses hurt more than the winners feel good. That means it's really easy for me to think of my 16K loss and immediately it sucks my goal away. I have to, and that's easy, that's just default. I have to work. I actively have to work psychologically over time. I guess so that's true for also new traders who are struggling. It's going to be real easy to be positive. You're going to have to work to be positive. Otherwise, you're going to default to negativity. Because it's a tough game where you lose a lot. So you have to get that psychology centered, as well as focusing on good trades, focusing on managing risks. Day in and day out, try to get better each day. Understand that you're going to go through weeks where it's easy and then it shifts to where it's hard. So if you think you're just going to go full throttle every day, and every day you wake up, it's like, I got to make this money, I got to make
PNBK.
Get dialed in. Here's a great example today of a slower day. If I see people blow up their accounts on a day like this, or I see people take their max loss and throw it out the window on a day like this is not the day to push it. This is the day to be aggressive where it counts, or where it's to select opportunities. In this case, Dom H, pullback right before high day break. That was a good one. First pullback after that, that's a good one. I should have been in. I think I was in. But for example, BNAI is gone.
MNTS.
Short sellers got this in there.
MNTS.
Foul. Had $500 on it.
MNTS.
Threw it all.
BFRG.
Threw it all away. $82. I didn't lose too much, actually, maybe $100.
Serve. DOMH.
Finger off the trigger for me. Finger off the trigger. I'm thinking I might just do the 16. That's
RR.
It is annoying.
SLDB.
See, I kind of figured out the trap.
MBL1. H1BR. BNAI. Dale. DOMH. DOMH. MNTS.
Day in, day out, I suffer.
ETA1, Peloton, pumping to the high, Peloton.
Have to cut it. Have to cut it. Even though it looks like it's fighting. That takes me to 1576. Oh, no.
TPET.
Get out of here. I'm done with this garbage. Shoot. I got up to 1900 on the day and I fled.
Rhyme.
Tried to buy a
TPET.
false breakdown. It's 46.